Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Two Guys Went Up. Today we're playing some Need for Speed because we need something to distract us while Logan tells us a story.
Don't put the spotlight. You can talk too.
I know, but like,
my escapades aren't gonna fill the entire video.
But like, your day was a lot more eventful than mine. I guarantee you.
My day was probably just as eventful as your week has been. So, so yeah, a little bit of a podcast episode. You know, I mean, I'm still playing a game just in the background, but you know, hold on, I gotta turn the music off. But you know, that's just for background. Ethan, my guy.
Yeah.
How have you been today, this week?
You know, I've been pretty good.
Yeah.
I was kind of depressed. You know, got a little bit emotionally down, but that got fixed. So it's
a little
cool.
Emotionally down. Did you drop your bowl of cereal while walking up the stairs? I've done that before.
Nah, it's just I had a lot. Okay, so my mom went to Vermont, and I had people over for a party. Cause, you know, it's Cody Schuyler. I just got overwhelmed, I guess, by too much company, and it affected me.
You fucking overwhelmed yourself.
Yeah. Bright side, I found my beanie finally.
Found your what?
I found my beanie. It's been missing for like a month.
Oh.
Dude.
I thought you said bee, and I was like, dude, do you keep a pet bee on a leash in your house? But you said beanie. That clears up a lot.
Yeah.
Sounds interesting. You didn't do anything else? That's all you did this week was have company over for 2 days?
I mean, I did something else, but you're gonna find out about that later. That's more of a you surprise thing.
Oh, okay.
So,
I'm a little bit scared.
Yeah,
I had a fun day. I went out with family. I left about 2:30, and thought we were just going out to dinner, which we did do. But I didn't get home until like fucking 6 o'clock. So what happened was while we were on our way to the place, since it's in Manhattan, Kansas, not Manhattan, New York. I know that's confusing for a lot of people. This is in Manhattan. We were on our way there, and this fucking car in front of us starts like straight up throwing trash out the window, like some fucking Crash Bandicoot racing shit. Mario Kart shell throwing assholes. So they throw some shit at us. And then we pass them, cause you know, and then they pass us and they start brake checking us. So we call the police, and you know, we have to sit there for like 45 fucking minutes while they sort their shit out. I'm just sitting there like, my guy, my stomach is empty. And the police officer's just like, it's okay, son, eat this. And he hands me an empty parking fucking violation. He didn't. That's a joke. So yeah, we fucking
munched on that shit. Hell yeah.
Stepdad had to call the police on some fucking punks. And I'm not, you know, I was gonna say it wasn't that big of a deal to call the police, but where I cross the line is like, you're throwing shit out your window while cars are going like 70 miles an hour. That's not safe. Shouldn't be able to do that. So that's fine. I'm not one of those white dudes that'll call the police at the drop of a hat. Like, if a black guy throws a cigarette out his window, I'm not gonna call the police. It's just kind of gross. Because I know people that would do that. So yeah, we had to stop fucking half an hour, have that taken care of. So that's the bulk of what happens, just some fucking punks. And it is so satisfying to watch people get taken away in a police car after they've wronged you. There's just something about it, especially when they're like young teenagers that are like roughhousing around. I think what happened is I'm turning into an old person is actually what's happening. I've turned into the get off my lawn. Yeah, one of those, like the guy from Monster House.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that the other day. I'm like, oh my god, like music from a decade ago is just bomb as hell, and then like everything nowadays just sucks.
Well,
the best thing that has come in like the last few years is the word yeet, and that's it.
Well, the stereotype is that old people like music that they had when they were younger.
Yeah,
the stereotype now is that we don't like the music that's coming out when we're our age. We like the older stuff because it's actually fucking music. And I don't, you know, I like some electronic filters on voices in songs. Like there's some stuff that sounds good. And like occasional auto-tune usage because people use it as an instrument now instead of just using it to be dishonest about their talent. But like I like the human voice more than a robot voice. So I don't like the super filtered stuff.
Sometimes that gets me, you know, like at the end of songs when they like, you know, do that kind of like robotic reverb of their voice.
Well, yeah, that's when it's fine. Is when it's that. But when it's like all the time, like T-Pain, it's like this is just too much. So I think that's what it is. There are some new songs that are fucking poppin'. Like the, well, not new. You know, I haven't discovered a song that I like since that Pink song. What was it called? The na 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 na. You know the one? I don't remember what it's called.
What About Us?
Yeah, What About Us? I like that song.
Yeah.
I like some new stuff. Not recently, I don't think. I think the well's dried up for now. And now we're waiting for the next Mozart.
Is this just like a free drive kind of thing? Or is there like...
I'm in free drive mode because it's the least stressful. Because any other time you're getting fucking chased by 12,000 police cars. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do a fucking intense race and just try to keep my cool. That'll be fun, right?
Oh yeah. My brother used to have a game like this on the PS2, and he had like a driving wheel for it too.
Oh man.
And it was amazing. Like, if the police see you, you know, you either have to get away or they have to like bump into you 3 times, and then you're just done.
Oh really? That sounds a little rough.
Yeah.
But yeah. I don't remember what else I was gonna say. Oh yeah, I went to a fucking hibachi go restaurant. Dude, ask me how that was.
Dude, how was that?
It was fucking incredible. It's an Asian dude. Well, I think they only hire Asian people because it's more authentic or something. And they can classify it as not racist because it's for the atmosphere. I don't know what I'm talking about, and I don't know where I'm going with this, so I'm gonna stop. So, it's just a dude who he grills your food all fancy, like, right in front of you. And he was, like, flipping his knives around, and, like, he threw an egg up in the air and then caught it in his hat. It was fucking incredible. He's, like, frying eggs, and, like, he did the thing where he would cook a little bit of shrimp, and then he'd throw it to you to catch in your mouth. And if you caught it, he'd keep going until you stopped catching it. So it's like, if you're good at catching shrimp in your mouth, you can fucking fatten up for free. So, for all the people who are giving up their dreams of catching Cheez-Its in their mouth, don't do that, because it could save you a lot of money. Just fucking fill up on shrimp if you go to a hibachi grill. But it was, I cannot do it justice with words. He was like bouncing, he like bounced the spatula off the table and like spun it around and caught it. It was some cartoony ass shit, but it was real. And the food was just really fucking good. Guess what I had? Besides miso soup and salad and calamari. I had fucking swordfish. Yeah.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. I just asked you what you had when you're like, hey, guess.
Well,
Stop doing that.
That's what I wanted you to do is ask me. So yeah, I had fucking swordfish, which is really flavorful. It's like weird at first. You put it in your mouth, and you're like, I don't know about this. It's like that pickle slushy from Sonic. It's like, initially your mouth is like, what the fuck is this? But like, after you eat it a couple times, it becomes good. It's one of those situations. So yeah, swordfish is fucking good. It's not good for people that don't like fishy tastes because it's really fishy. Ethan, how are you with fish?
Ooh, I kind of enjoy the fishy taste. You know,
yeah, you ate tuna straight out of the can. I don't know why I asked you that. I forgot that you did that.
Yeah. Don't bring that up.
I guess
think I'm weird or something.
You kind of are weird, and you gotta wear that as a badge on your person. Fuck these normies, am I right? You know what meme I'm talking about, yeah.
Smoke grass, eat ass, sled fast, dude.
The sled gang. Oh my god. Oh, yeah. Dude, they have multiple videos of them sledding down like canoes and shit in like Dick's Sporting Goods. Those kids are fucking crazy. I'm surprised they're not in jail yet.
They will be.
They just run really fast. I wish they included the getaway and put like getaway music in there. That'd be crazy.
I wonder, like, Where is their market in fans?
People that like to see crazy shit. So like pretty much everybody. Everybody that's not 40 years old. Ah, fuck.
Oh, shit, is
Did
he's taking a short-
he just crash into the wall? He's like, haha, fuck you. Ah, shit. What's your opinion on racing games as a whole? Not a specific racing game.
I don't usually like them. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. I don't usually like them.
You can expand upon that. Like, what kinds don't you like? Because I'll tell you right now, I do not like the simulator racing games like Assetto Corsa and Forza Motorsport. Forza Motorsport.
Yeah.
Those ones are boring. I like the arcade ones like this.
I hate that kind. Mario Kart is pretty great.
Mario Kart's really good for parties. And that's about it. I can't play it by myself.
I have to say, I don't know what they did to the controls, but like I can school everyone at Mario Kart Double Dash for the GameCube. But like when it comes to the Wii or the Switch, I just suck ass. It's not.
That's
fun.
really weird.
Yeah.
I like Mario Kart's good. Because like Mario Kart's a classic. Anybody who shits on Mario Kart is like either a failed game developer or they lost friendships because they were bad at Mario Kart. I think that's what it is.
You don't lose friendships because you're bad. I mean,
Yeah, it's like,
a sore loser.
you nerd, you're so bad at Mario Kart that we don't even want to be friends with you. It's like, you don't want to be friends with those people anyways, but like, still.
Have you ever disowned someone because their Mario Kart skill was lacking, Logan?
Not really. I don't play a lot of Mario Kart these days. Fuck, I don't even remember the last time I played Mario Kart. I think the last time I played Mario Kart might have been at your house. So like more than 2 years ago at this point. What were we talking about?
Mario Kart.
Racing games. I wasn't crazy about them. I had a phase in my childhood when I was like, fuck yes. Because a lot of people did. They were like, oh yeah, cool cars. And there's still a small part of me like looking at this car on the screen right now. I'm like, oh my god, that looks so cool. But I'm not a fucking car boy. But I recently discovered the true value in them to me. You know what that is?
What?
It's one of those games. Oh god, the fucking... I didn't know there was a narration. It's one of those games where you can just put on, and you can just listen to anything you want while playing it, pretty much. Because, like, it requires no... You don't need to pay attention to it that much, which is why I'm able to do this fucking podcast episode and still keep a conversation. Like, I've been listening to fucking Game Grumps or whatever the hell Logan outside of recording listens to. I don't know what the fuck where the hell his mind's at. But yeah, I've been listening to all kinds of shit while playing this game. And that's probably the best appeal to it for me right now. Cuz I'm not like I have a lot of phases, like you already know. Like with games, like I'm very temperamental like when I want to play games.
Yeah.
Very evident by when I play 7 Days to Die and when I play Rainbow Six Siege, which I haven't in like 6 months.
Oh yeah, Rainbow Six Siege. You played that for a week and then you're like, yeah, I'm done.
No, we played it for a couple months, and then I don't remember what happened. I think the biggest part of why I don't play Rainbow Six Siege anymore is that you guys have played it so much while I haven't played it. Now there's just such a huge performance pressure on my part. I think that's part of it. And also, like, I don't know the people that you guys play with that well. I didn't in the first place, but that's not the biggest deal. The biggest deal is the performance pressure of it.
Oh,
and also the fact that, like...
people that I play with really aren't that good either.
I'll have to play by myself to, like, get situated with it. Because it's one of those fucking... It's one of those... It's not like Call of Duty, like, actually. You need situational awareness and stuff. Which is good.
And I like when games do the operator system, you know? Like, every character has their own special ability.
Oh, yeah.
Instead of, like, games like Call of Duty where it's like, oh, yeah, you know, the only thing you can switch is your fucking gun.
Well, no, Call of Duty has perks. And like, tactical... You make your own class in Call of Duty. That's, like, the whole thing about it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just Call of Duty.
You know what I'm talking about. Games that don't give you that option, then.
Yeah, I know. I get what you mean. There's a lot of them. But, like, there's not a lot of them. Actually, there's not a lot of them. I don't know why I did. Because that's just the standard now, is customization and choice. I don't think a game would do well on the market if there wasn't that. I mean, you look at the games that are doing well now, it's like Overwatch, which allows you a shit ton of characters to play as.
Yeah. You know what? I was kind of shocked when I played Mass Effect 3. I know you didn't really like that game too much, but like,
I never said that.
It's a single player game, and you could customize the shit out of your character for like it being a single player game.
What are you? It's an RPG. That's the whole point.
Oh shit!
Did you just corner yourself into a fucking logic loop?
Oh no, I was talking about shit for the crash, but
oh.
Okay, okay, fine. I didn't think it was an RPG. I thought it was more of a linear game.
Totes an RPG.
Which it kind of is. Because there's not a lot of free roam, you know?
It's you don't have to be free roam to have a fucking RPG.
Okay, it's not a Bethesda RPG.
I'm sorry,
you know,
it's not a fucking
one.
specific style of RPG that you like.
It's not the best RPG.
Yeah, they are the best. IMO. Although The Witcher 3 is fucking damn close. The Witcher 3 is so good. I know you didn't like it that much, because you're like, I don't like that Geralt's not a hero.
No, I just didn't like that you couldn't please everyone, because you know that people pleasing is like a big part of my personality.
You can't please everyone in Skyrim either. It's just
And
the
like,
line is finer, and you can see.
A single player game, and you know I'm a multiplayer whore.
Yeah, I guess. But like, if you only played multiplayer games, you're super limiting yourself in terms of video games. Because like, I'm the opposite way. I don't like multiplayer games that much. Very rarely do I like multiplayer games. What's the reason? I can't even think of a recent one that I like. PUBG's okay, but I have no one to play with, so I don't really play it that much.
Why did you get it then?
Because it's fucking, it's, you know, it's fun. It's just not as fun as it would be if I had, like,
a squad.
Other people. You don't even need a squad. Fuck! You don't even need a squad.
God damn it.
What it is you can, you already know what kind of game it is, because it's fucking everywhere. It's a fucking Battle Royale game. It's the most popular of its kind. And you can go in free-for-all, which is everyone's by yourself. You can go in duo, which is squads of 2. Or you can go squads of 5, I think. Squads of 4 or 5. One of those.
No, would we have to be toxic and record every single try that we had?
No. You know, if you did have it, we might record a few of it, because those videos, I think, would do really well, because fucking PUBG is very, very popular a year after its release. We would not record every try like that other guy that we know, Burton Bullet,
Daniel.
or whatever his name is.
Oh. No,
Jonah.
He doesn't do that.
He doesn't?
No, he cuts it down a lot.
Well, yeah, but he records it, is what you're saying.
Sorry. Yeah.
not
like every try, but like when he's just recording.
I've known you long enough to know that you don't like accepting gifts. So I don't think I'm going to buy it for you.
Oh no, I don't mind gifts, but like I will pay you back.
Yeah, that's the hook that I was gonna say, because I know you don't like gifts.
Like if it's
straight up
Christmas and I didn't get you a gift, then you know I'm just kill me. If it's my birthday, then yeah, I can accept it without too much guilt. But like if it's just random.
Here's what I was gonna offer you. Okay, so PUBG is $20 right now. It'll be back up to $30 on the 5th. So I don't know why I'm saying this while we're recording. So if I buy that game for you, you can pay $20 of my share of the rent when we move in.
Okay.
My first share, not the whole. You don't have to pay $20 for the rest of the fucking loan period. That'd be horrible. So what do you think of that?
Okay, that's not so bad.
Because I really want to play that game more, and I don't want to play by myself. So you can play $20 of my first rent.
Okay, well then,
Fuck.
Shit.
That was super obvious. I don't know why I didn't dodge that.
Can you also try playing Rainbow Six Siege some more? So
yeah. If you play Battlegrounds with me, I'll play Siege with you.
Okay.
Have to install it again, and also have to get good at it again. We should copy Achievement Hunter and have a series where it's called Get Good, and it's all about us getting good at the game until, and like the series ends when we're good at the game. Fuck. I gotta use my. See, this is what I was talking about earlier. I don't like simulator games because you can't like. See on the bottom left, I have Spike, Turbo, EMP, and Jam. So those are weapons that I can use on these fucking coppers. I'm gonna line up real quick so I can use a spike strip. Hold on a second. I gotta really hone it in. That's shit!
Oh,
I played myself! God, that shit's rough. It brings you to a complete stop. Here we go. Ah, I missed. So yeah. Even if I miss, you still see what I mean, right? It's like it's not a simulator. Oh yeah, and this game has takedowns.
Going after you.
Cause I have the prettiest car, even though it's banged up to shit right now. White looks good on everything. You know what I mean? It's like you can't go wrong with white. It's like if you can't pick a good color for something, pick all the colors.
I want to say almost the same thing with black, but the thing is, like, it has such an edgy connotation now. Like, you can't just get away with wearing all black. But like, white's fine. Here's
the problem with black. That sounded horrible, and I didn't mean it to. The problem with I'm gonna use the example of cars since we're in a fucking racing game, anyways. The problem with it is you can't see all the details because all the details are usually black. Like the rims and like the fucking vents and like you know, you can't see all that. But when it's white, it really pops. It's like unless the car is inherently ugly, the car will not look bad if it's in white. Like Bentleys, God, I fucking hate the way Bentleys look. They look atrocious. Worse than Mercedes. I think I don't like them because they're like fucking pretentious as hell.
Oh shit!
That's fine. It's no problem. Look at those fuckers behind me, though.
Oh, no.
My God, you guys had a bad... Look at that! Get spiked, boy! Get spiked, boy! So, yeah.
What do the other weapons do?
Turbo... You know, I'll show you what Turbo does right fucking now. I shouldn't have done it. God. Shouldn't have done it on a turn. Oh, God, I'm gonna throw up. I could actually throw up right now. So yeah, Turbo makes you go really fucking fast. Oh God. EMP is more or less like a missile you can use on cars ahead of you, and it slows them down. That's a spike strip. You already saw what spike strips do. The jam is you put it on a sandwich with peanut butter, and it makes it even better. No, it's
the jam is for getting down, dude.
The jam is when you want to get crunk, get dizzy. You can also use the EMP on a helicopter, but I've never been able to do it. Shit. No! You cop fuck! The jam is used because, like, other people can also use EMPs on you. You can jam their EMPs and dodge them. You can jam all sorts of other shit, too. My car is fucked up. I don't know how this car is still driving. It is a miracle. This car is also like $1.7 million or something. I don't think I'd be able to bring myself to do it if I was a police officer. I don't want to wreck it. It's too fucking expensive.
Such a pretty car.
Damn! Okay, well, I guess that's the end of the podcast episode. What's our final time? What did we clock at? Hey, that's even better than I thought it would be. I thought I was gonna be like, Ethan, what's our time? You'd be like 1 hour and 15 minutes. I was gonna be like, oh God. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed our little bout into insanity. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye, everyone.